Hi, and welcome back to another video of Car Dealer Simulator. Last time we almost reached level 7. Very glad you guys are back, and welcome back, baby. I hope you enjoyed this one just as much as you did the last one. I'm joined here today with Xavier. He's getting ready for this video. I just want to quickly show that my second monitor is over here and he's looking at it. So he's currently watching himself or me. I'm not really sure. So, and then my first screen is over here. But he was just very interested in what was going on. Okay. So, back where we left off. 4 cars in the lot. And, let's make sure we have game sound. We do have game sound. And 4 cars in the lot, enough to get us to the next level. And so let's have a look at what happens on the next level. Not the mechanical workshop, not the body workshop, but the car wash, which also means we get a worker for the car wash. That would be great. Oh, and we have to upgrade the office. I could yeah, okay. And then we get a car display, storage expansion, and we get the repair machine, which is big. So when we reach level 7, that pretty much means that we only... Oh, and we get this one. Cool. Which means we only have to bother with the parts. So we are becoming the mechanic. Wow, that's really not enough there, Brian.
Hell no.
So with that in mind, I think what we'll do is we're going to go to the junkyard and get some old parts. So that once we get the repair machine, we can start fixing them up. Because what the repair machine does is it takes old parts that you've taken out of a vehicle and brings them back up to 100% instead of the whatever percentage they were on. We'll probably go for all the red parts just because it's much cheaper than to buy them brand new. And if you buy cars that drive, you'll be replacing the parts that are lower for the freshly repaired. So you're not actually running out of parts, you're just rotating the repaired ones in for the broken ones or for the less qualitative stuff. So then just getting some cheap parts in rotation is pretty good to do. And as you can see, a caliper, $2. Like, I think if you buy them new, it's 20 or 80. I'm not sure. So we're just buying anything with a red number. And then we'll probably come back and do the same thing tomorrow. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, you can buy the license plates here. Okay. Fuses. I guess we do need fuses. Okay. Now that we have all of those, pop them in the trunk as well. Those on us. Wait, that's not what I came here for. Now I came here to do this. Too fast. Okay. Okay. And then the way to go about this is to back this up into our warehouse. Because then we can take out all the stuff and put it in our storage. There we go. Now that's done. We're gonna leave it here, that's fine. We don't really have a lot to do just yet. And I don't want to spend my money until we level up because, well, we're gonna buy 2 upgrades when we're done. So we're just gonna do some browsing while we wait. Oh, okay. That's new. It's like a G-Wagon. Let's see if we can get some customers in.
5 minutes later.
Okay, this is taking too long. I'm getting a little bit impatient. So we're gonna sleep till the next day. And we're probably just gonna get ourselves a cheap car to work on while we try to sell this stuff. Here we are. It's very rusty. Hello, sir. Didn't scan. Okay, we're 39. Is in not the worst shape. Gonna be able to make a lot of profit from washing it, so let's see. You can probably get like 600 off. Close. 558. 57. Off. Oh, and we're close enough for the customers to not despawn. That's good. Okay, let's see. No, thank you, Lauren. Okay, there's not really much. It doesn't make much sense to put in only a few more percentages. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in new fuses. The ones that look this. And then the way this works is if you hover over the fuse, the slot they need to go into becomes green. That's all of them. And now the fuses are 100%, so that's good. And then let's do the exhaust holes. Okay, that's good. Let's clean it up. I know normally we would use the staff for this, but since we're just waiting around really for our cars to sell, this is just busy work. Okay, so while we were doing the ridge, we have 2 new customers. Let's have a little chat. Nope. And nope. Oh, an email. Let's check that out in a second. And we have 2 new customers. Let's talk to them. They are not playing with us right now. Okay. Let's look at that email. Throw trash to the bin. Hello, please pick the wreck from our lovely forest. In the crossroads in the forest. Okay, thank you, Ben Black, with a lot of ones in there. Okay, that one's done up. Give it a wash. Almost there. Okay. Let's do the odometer. This one has a lot of miles. And let's give it a scan. Okay, 6,000. Which means we can do the plates. That's worth doing. Okay. Take some pictures and talk to some of these customers. Yep. Let's see what they have to offer. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, let's get some pictures of this thing. And let's line it up for later, I suppose, because nothing's happening yet. Let's go pick up the wreck that we got our email about. Because so far, no sales. Okay. Since it's a new day, we're also gonna check on getting some more parts. Wow. It's an off-rider Canyon. It's worth a bunch already. 4.8. But it's missing a lot of stuff. Hello, sir. I'm back again. Let's see. Yep. Let's buy some of these. Okay. Plenty of things. Let's go back home. Now that we have our wreck, we have something new to do. While we wait for our sales. Oh. That happened. Is this what you get for going downhill with the trailer? Alright, let's put the rack on the lift. Leave that nearby. Let's get to work. Okay, it really needs everything. Oh, and it needs... Yeah, okay, we can get it to function, actually. Not yet. But we can get it close, at least. So let's get on that. So the next time, I mean, when we upgrade the workspace, we can put in the engine. Okay. We have a customer. That's good news. Get out of crouch. Hello, sir. Nope. We can put in the battery still. Okay, that's as far as we go, I think. Box. No, yeah. Oh. Get all the broken ones out. There we go. Fuses are done. Okay, let's throw this out of the way. Got some of it in there at least. Let's check in with that customer.
All right.
I am gonna haggle with Frank because he's going for the cheapest car in the lot. And I already have another one lined up. So if I can just get it out of the way, that would be nice. And he's above market price. So that's nice.
Okay.
100 rep.
Good.
And low. Actually, no. Let's get this one posted finally. Let's try 10,000. Okay. 12,700. No, 6. Okay, 12,000. It is then. Good. Let's keep going with the off-rider. That just happened. Trying to wax a car that hasn't been polished. Almost there. Okay, let's do the odometer. Okay. That should have done something to the price. Up to 6,000. We're still missing parts and everything, but since it's up to 6,000, let's talk to our customers.
Woo!
Okay, that's another day of not selling very much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slightly tweak the prices and see if that helps, because I feel like this isn't right. See if that makes any difference. It's only slightly, but sometimes I feel like it helps. Let's go to bed. And hopefully today we can sell these cars so we can actually move on. In the meantime, I'm just going to be scraping this old thing. It doesn't seem to be happening today. Well, if we're gonna give it like today, and if it doesn't go again for the third day in a row, then we're gonna start seriously negotiating. But we're trying to get this profit. And it went so well the last few episodes. They all just paid. There we go. All right, let's get this out of the way. Put it next to our other not driving car. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna sit here for the rest of this day. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick because I forgot to do that. And if we don't sell anything on day 12, then we're going to start negotiating again, because I feel like they might have changed something. It's not working the way that it was. Okay. I'm just gonna pull up the patch notes and have a look. Okay, I couldn't find anything, so maybe it's just bad luck.
No. No.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer. I don't know how it's been. Anyway, okay. I guess when you're waiting for it to happen, it's not that fast. I am gonna negotiate though. I'm trying to get over that threshold. And I'm getting really impatient.
Hell no.
Okay, that's not enough. Okay, that means we can get another car while we try to get to our level. Let's search for this. Let's try to keep it relatively affordable, because we need to be able to buy the upgrades when we get there. I have this one on my favorites, but I like this car. Let's say if, oh, thank you, John.
All right,
One more car to go. Let's go fetch our next project. Or we hopefully can. What happened here? Excuse me. You all okay? You need some help? You need me to... Does that help? Yeah? You all good? That's a big queue you created there, buddy. Yep. Oh, there's more around the corner. Is that the last one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, sir, that's a nice green car you have. I mean, that's a piece of junk you have right here. It needs a tailpipe. I might still have one. That's not the right one. Okay. What was the number? Oh, open last report is a button. 5.8K. Let's give it a 4.4. Okay, that's a good start. But, you know, obviously, I'm gonna pay like $36.50.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, Cap.
60? Oh,
I don't know.
okay. 66?
I don't
Nice. Alright. Let's just focus on what we do have, which is a nice car that only needs one new part and already has a nice margin on it. Let's put the exhaust pipe in. We do not have one. Okay. Okay. That means we're gonna go get a tailpipe. Let's just focus on the projects, one car at a time. Like putting in this tailpipe. Okay, there we go. I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Okay, good. Then let's go do something that we don't do very much, which is do the tire pressure. Ooh, I am tempted. No, okay. One thing at a time. Stick to it. It's in a chunk of 60. It requires, it's an SUV 2.7. There we go. repeat that. There we go. Let's do the other ones because they were not at 2.7. Hello? There we go. Okay, 269, I guess. Let's go watch this. Oh, I broke it. Okay, so that's what happens when you go to 100%. It reverts, and you can no longer try again. So the plan for this car is to just get it out on the lot as well. You know, I'm thinking about going a different direction for this episode because it's taking so damn long. And then hopefully by the time I have met that objective, we can move on with level 7. Since we are very stuck on level 6 at the moment. Let's add this for 9,000. Okay. 10,000. 11. It's too much. Let's do 10.9. All right. So the plan is to pick up this one. Drivable, visual conditions poor, already worth 33,000. And we're gonna try to make it as pristine as we can. So we're gonna sink money into it. We're gonna see. And since it's so nearby, we're gonna go for a stroll so we can immediately drive. It's currently listed for 34,000. We have 44, which means we have a margin of 10k for parts later on. But she's already asking 33. Let's see if we can get like 15% off. So let's try to get 5k off. 28,000. Okay, not bad. Yeah, 28,000. Okay. There we go. So everything needs replacing. So let's go do that. So everything except these three we can actually replace. This is a nice car. I'm sure someone I know likes it. These. That should be it. Yep. And then make sure we have more of these. Oh. Okay, there we go. Inventory full, but that's all we need. So let's see how much profit we can make on one single car. So before we do anything else, we're gonna head to the gas station. I saw one of the tires wasn't the right pressure, and we're going the extra mile. We're gonna gas it up. There we go. Then tire it was. The rear right side. We're going to go up to 2.7. There we go. Let's head home. Let's work on it. We are going to go to bed because we still do want to get that reputation. I don't want to be waiting on that the moment we're done with this. And let's get this thing on the lift. Yeah. Let's do 7. Okay. Here we go. I hope you guys are ready for this. So what I can do here is the fuses. Couple. Where's the last one? Okay, that's the fuses done. And let's replace the battery. Let's put in the new one. Okay, that's that part. Now let's get the lift up. And let's check out that email in the meantime. Let's see. Client. Exclusive deal. Hey, this is Carl. I heard you took over the business from Little Sam. I've got a great deal for you, but time is not on your side. If you confirm now, I'll be there in a moment and let you have this beauty for $14,447. If you hesitate, the price goes back to normal. It's your call, but don't keep me waiting. I'm gonna keep him waiting. Because I don't have the money. So, here we go. Let's go in here. So first off, we're just gonna take everything off. Let's go talk to the customer so that maybe we can accept that offer, because usually those are really good. For which one was this? It doesn't say, but I think it's for the green one. They're offering almost 7K. Let's do 10,700. See if they move. You move. 6, 5. Okay, they came up a bit. We did make a quick profit on this, so I think we'll take it because then we level up. We can accept the offer. And then we should have a good fix-up car. But that also means we're going to have to leave the upgrades till the end of the episode. So let's talk the client. Let's confirm. There he is. Let's scan the car. It's a nice car. 20K already. They're trying to sell it to me for 14. That's a good deal. And we could even do the same thing, but it's not going to be as valuable as I'm doing with that one, because that one was worth even more. But yes, we're going to take it.
All right.
And we're just going to go over here. Maybe we'll bring in Sarah tomorrow, or today. Let her do the scraping. But let's get back to the parts. Sarah. I said Sarah? Karen. Okay, that's it completely stripped. This means it's time to start putting it back together. Let's get to it. Let's start with the manifolds. Okay, let's check the list. Wonderful. Let's bring in Karen and have her do the body works for this one and the other one. Hi Karen, long time no see. Yes, deal with it. 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go ahead and buy new parts for this one. We're just gonna see which parts we can actually upgrade. Never mind, I don't have the right parts. Actually the manifold I can do. Let's just quickly put the manifold on. Quick and easy. While we talk to this customer. Yes, thank you, Brittany. Let's swap out that manifold real quick. Or the muffler, excuse me. So that was easy. That's what it is. So it's just a small change. Thank you. Bring it up to the washer. So that we can put this one through the rusting process. Oh, it's not very rusty. Okay. Okay. That's Karen done for today. Let's give these two a wash. Odometer done. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's give it a scan. 62,727 market value. Only 3 parts that have not been replaced. Sadly, the driving condition puts it at 62% because they are kind of crucial parts. One final step, just because it's fun. We're gonna give it a color. And this is a G-Wagon. Kind of thinking purple. But no, that's just because I watched other YouTubers do that, honestly. Okay, time for this one. Be washed. While we wait for that other one. Let's quickly do the Audi. Wow. That didn't do a thing. Okay. I thought I could get one off, but I guess I should have gone for the other numbers. Let's do some wash talk. I had a little bit different expectations of how this episode was going to go. Sadly, the car's not selling in the beginning kind of prevented me from going the way I wanted to. But I think it's okay to have a little bit of a filler episode here. This is going to set us up with good money for the rest, for the start of the next one. I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach this yet. I think we're still going to look at the level 7 stuff and give it a quick whirl. But I'm noticing that I had hoped different things would happen today. And I'm sorry if it isn't giving as much as I did in the last episode. But I am going to keep trying, and I really appreciate the few of you who've been watching the whole hour of every episode. It's really nice to see because I can tell which one of you, not who, but there's definitely a few of you who watched the whole thing. And yeah, I think we're gonna do this in orange for reasons. It's a reference, and just know that I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna work on earning some cash so that we get ourselves set up for the next few upgrades instead of really grinding away at the employees that I'd hoped to have by now, making a big queue and all those other things. But I guess that means we get to save those things for the next episode. Wow, Joanne, you really came through at the right time. Thank you. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's get the G-Wagon posted and the other car posted, and then we can look at the upgrades, because that is giving us a bit of a perspective on what we can expect to earn. $65,851 market value. Now remember, the car we just sold for $78,000 had a market value of about 50-something thousand. So I'm just gonna check if this is gonna be our first 100,000 car, and it looks to be so. 102, 7, 3, 5. Yeah, our first above 100K car on the lot. That's wild. It just happened. It just happened. Now, let's check out this one. Let's just get it out there and work on the next ones. Because I think once we have this cash, we can buy all the upgrades, and I'll probably get the pump too, so that hopefully I also have a tire thing at home. But yeah, these two combined, because this one's probably gonna go for, this one's gonna go for like 30,000, which means we should be able to get all the upgrades and have a good margin to play around with. Okay, nice. All right, here we go. Let's look at the upgrades. Let's start with the office. We did a tour of the office the last time we upgraded it, but we already get a teaser here. We get a car display. So here we go, 35,000. Oh, and we get the car park machine. Amazing. Yes. All right. Hello,
That's
Sam.
it. More space means more rides for sale. Now you just gotta fill it up. Chop chop. Time is money.
All right, Sam. So now we get a platform, and the platform is supposed to create more attention for a car. So then, even if it's in the red, you still might be able to sell it. But staying in yellow just means you still sell it fast, as you would a car in the green.
All right.
So we got a few upgrades. Besides the spinning platform, is that they paved the whole lot. We have, instead of 4 parking spots, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 spots, if I'm not counting wrong. And we have a bigger warehouse. Everything's just more paved. All right. Now, that's out of the way. Let's go to the car wash. 40,000. Wow. See, that's where I'm glad I already have cars, because... Okay, now we can get another worker. And we're gonna buy this one, just to see. Yep. Okay. Well, we do need to buy that trailer before we can actually get gas at home, which is another 70,000. I think you can buy it at the gas station. Yeah, that's the gas pump. Additional fuel tank. The air compressor comes on the next level. Okay, which we can get, but we don't have the money for it right now. Okay, good to know. We sell this one though. Yeah, let's look at the car wash. Actually, we can do that here. So now we have 2 slots, and one of them is going to be for an employee. And for the car wash, we're probably gonna get Johnny. Yep. All right, let's go have a quick look at the gas pump. So we just have to fill it up here, and then we can fuel at home. But not quite yet. And then for the thing we've been talking about, it's this thing. It's a repair machine. So I can put this in, and then it will start repairing. So let's put in 10 items. Sort on condition. I already put one in, so we're just gonna move these. And then we're gonna put all of them in, and we're gonna sort. Now it's gonna take about max 7 minutes. And depending on what the lowest percentage is, because if you put one item in, the time will be the same. It just calculates on what the lowest percentage number is. So if everything was 30%, it would have taken about 4 minutes. So that's good to know. And later on, you can get a second one, and you can upgrade it so it has more slots. But this way, you can rotate parts. So if a car is functioning, you can take out the bad parts, put in newer parts, put the old parts in the repair machine, and this way you can create free money or more money. So let's see what we can buy off the marketplace. Okay, let's go for this one. No, let's not actually. Let's see if we can buy 2 of them. Yeah, we want to be able to get a nice discount on them, but I didn't check if they functioned. Let's go to scan. This one works. That's good to know. It's worth 5.6. Let's see if we can get it under 4. Okay, never mind. Because what I wanted to do... Oh, I didn't bring my dolly. Well, I guess I'll buy it first. What I wanted to do was have a few cars we worked on so that we can use our employees. But I guess not. 5.5. It's worth 5.6. Okay. 5.1. Fine. Okay, let's go home and grab the dolly so we can bring it. Okay. Let's see. Let's replace the catalyst and the brake disc from the right rear. Oh, but first, let's go to bed so we can sell the cars we have. Oh, this looks nicer. It all looks nicer. Good. Actual kitchen. Nice. What's this? Oh, OS. Alright. Painting. Landscape. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. Next day. Okay. Close? No. No snaking today. There he is. Get whacked. Okay. Let's go replace these parts we talked about. We said catalyst converter, and we said the right rear. Maybe the suspension pin, maybe the battery. Right rear. The catalyst. Oh, I don't have a good catalyst. Well, that's unfortunate. And then we set suspension pin left front. We have an email. Let's go check that out. Okay. So that's just a few things. Oh yeah, the battery. Let's get the power down. And then look at the email in the meantime. Rust in pieces. Yo man, found some wrecked ride near your shop. Go grab it before someone else will. Forgot about that one last time. Is that the same email? Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. I don't have any license plates right now or on me. Let's do the battery. And check if I have a better one. It should be better than the 9% that this one is. I have a 34. Well. Oh, the repair machine's done. So let's go have a look. I mean, I know what it's going to be like, but let's go take out the parts and put in the new ones. So let's take these out. All 100%. Exciting. And put in 10 new ones. Is there a better way to do this? No. Okay. And let's get it started. Hi there. Yes, get paid. Do this one. Smooth. Yep, made it. Okay. Let's go this way this time. Excuse me. Coming through. Nope. I just drive by. Oh, I did, because it's this thing. Alright. Another one of those. Oh well. It's a free car. Eventually we can fix it up. It's not missing an engine. We can fix it up right now. Can I drive through here now without bouncing? Looks like it. Okay. Now let's give it a scan, shall we? What are you missing? A radiator. I don't think I can put that in. Yeah, workshop upgrade needed. Okay, so we can't do the radiator, but we can do a few of the other ones. While we wait for the others to do their work. At least put the parts in, and then we have something to put in afterwards. Put in a few bits, but it's not near complete. But at least once we get a mechanic or get the workshop upgraded, it'll be less work for them. Okay, thank you. Let's get this in the car wash. I think the employee will be on this side. Let's do that. Workstation, Johnny, car wash. Hi. Yes. Wash it, please. Ooh, stuck on the door. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you, Karen. Please get to work. I think we're gonna have to try to get to a conclusion today, or set like a final goal. Oh, hello, Russell. You are a lifesaver. Okay. All right, so this was worth doing. We bought it for $28,232, and we sold it for 74,000 more than that. That is crazy. I like it. Let's do that again.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
see the dollar signs in
Good.
my eye right now.
Good.
Okay, let's have a look. Anything worth doing? This one, not drivable. We would have to check which parts are not drivable about it. We could probably do something similar. I like this one. And let's get that upgrade because we can. Okay, let's get those 2 cars. That was right next time. All right, but it wasn't drivable. That's good. Hello. Let's see if we can actually do something with this. What is not working? We need an exhaust resonator and we need brake calipers. Okay. Looks good to me. It's worth 29.3. Let's have a chat. 28.3. Okay. Now let's see. We can probably get about 4,000 off of this. So let's go 23,700.
I don't.
There we go.
I don't.
23,700. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go buy new parts, the whole set once over, just so that we have enough parts in rotation, so that we can do the replacing of everything with this car again, so that we can do the same thing we just did with the G-Wagon. So this, the goal of this is that it's gonna be another big cash cow. That should set us up to do a real big queue next time, because if I look at the numbers, we need to sell about 10 cars, give or take, in order to get to the next level before we can get the 3rd employee. This one also doesn't work, so that's good. I showed up. 14K. Hello, sir. What do you want? Okay. We can probably get it for let's say 9.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price. I don't.
Okay. It didn't come down to 9, but still.
That's a tough one. Maybe
Already 4,000 profit without doing anything to it.
Alright.
So that's great. The plan is that we're going to have a significant amount of money so we can create a queue of cars, a car queue. That is more than 10 cars. And then we can work through the day, sell this, but so then the gameplay loop is going to change significantly. That's the plan. Okay, let's leave that there. Leave the dolly there. Let's go get the parts we need for this one. So, let's get started. Okay, I don't have license plates anymore, so remind me. No, that's not how that works. Can we take this off now? No, we cannot. Okay, take the battery off. Oh, I just remembered. So since it's Sunday and we want to get 2 sets of everything brand spanking new, maybe we should just do an online order. Because then I can still get the parts. I don't have to wait for the repair machine. And then I know for sure that I have all the parts I need. 10 of these. Okay. So now the express delivery fee isn't that much in comparison. So let's go and pay. There we go. Parts are ordered. There it is. The van's already on its way. Now what I like to do is, because my inventory isn't that big and I already know what's going to happen, I ordered about 50 parts. My inventory is 25 slots. And I know that the van, that one, the little box wagon, or whatever you call those, is gonna stop right in front. This way. Car part mart. Close. Almost there. There it is. And then we can grab, open, put in inventory, grab, open, put in inventory, grab, open, put in inventory, grab, open, put in inventory. Now we're full. Open trunk, put in, open trunk, put everything in. And I didn't have to put it in inventory first. But I grabbed the last box, so the car is going. So now we have all parts in here. And now we can just bring our van real close to our storage. And we can start unloading. There we go. There we go. And then this one's also done. So even more parts. Put in 10 more. And let's get it started. And let's reassemble our harmonica. Okay, here we go. That's the wheels. Oh, I forgot to take out suspension pins. Almost there, just the battery. Okay. Now, I didn't take license plates from the storage, so let me grab those again. Let's put the tire pressure in order, which we now have ourselves. That's great. And can we check? Oh, it's already fine. Okay, let's put it in a body shop for tomorrow. And let's work on the Cortega. Let's take it apart. Let's start with this one. You know what? We're just gonna sleep. Repair machine completed. Let's get our employee back in. Here we go. Yes, pay you and get to work. Almost there. Let's quickly check how Karen's doing. She's almost done. So we're gonna bring in Johnny. And let's quickly pay the bills. 5,000. Holy cow, what's... Energy bills have gone up. I guess that's the parts repair? Does that make sense? Probably would be, huh? Okay. Let's go fix this one up, put it all together. Looks like the harmonica is washed. And the repair machine is done. Okay, I guess we'll have to do stuff. Okay. Let's give it a scan. What did we get? 45,000. Nice. Not as much as the G-Wagon, but still pretty good. Let's get that thing posted. What about you? No. Okay. Post this harmonica. Let's go 75,000. That's too much. What about 70? 70 is fine. 21. Okay. That's good. Let's swap it out. Put this one on there. All right. The repair machine was also done. Let's get back to the Cortega. I'm considering whether I should do this only for cars above 20,000, maybe even 25. Seeing that the Cortega didn't go up as much as the was it Aurora? The G-Wagon. I mean the harmonica. It did go up quite a bit. We're selling it for 70, but that one went for a full 100,000. And since this takes quite a bit of time, and now that we have employees, I'm thinking we could go quantity over quality with a little bit more affordable cars. Since this only upped it by a little bit, which you know is not the worst. It went up by 4,000, but I'm spending all this time on doing that, while a lot of the profit actually comes from putting it here, and it's only really worth doing when it's really a big number to begin with. So I think we should reconsider that. Since we have a lot more slots, we have a total of 8 slots now. We don't have to be so precise. Especially with cars still being pretty cheap. Especially the ones in poor visual condition. Just give them a wash and a polish and a derusting. They're already going to be worth a lot more. I think that's where we're going to go with the next episode. But for now, let's finish the Cortega, get it in the lot, and hopefully sell some before the end of the episode. And then we're going to make a plan for the next episode. And if the goal is to get to level 8, then it's going to be much faster to just get 10 cheap cars. Hello, Julia. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Waiting for Johnny to finish his car. Waiting for Johnny to bobble it up. Waiting for Johnny. Waiting for Johnny. Waiting for Johnny to be Donnie. Okay, Johnny is done. Thank you, Johnny. Yes, you can go home now. And let's do the odometer. Do we do the odometer for the harmonica? Okay, that's a good amount off. Let's give it another scan. The mileage actually added a good amount. I didn't realize it would be so much. But let's do the tire pressure. 1.9. There we go. Perfect. All right, all set. Let's get it posted. And I think that's where we'll how much? 25, 26, 34? Even more. Okay. 38. Okay. 39. Okay, 39 and a half. Not bad. Okay. That's a good amount of money on the lot. Quick maths would be 136.8k plus the money we already have. That's a good budget for getting about 10 cars sold, but including these. So it's a bit depending on which ones we sell. Let's go sit over here. So I think I had different expectations of today for myself, and I hope it's not too noticeable. I do still enjoy this game. I was a little frustrated about the fact that it took so long for these cars to sell, but I think we made it work, and I hope you guys noticed that I also had a shift. Sarah, I'll be right with you. I'm busy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and next episode we'll be making a big queue to try and get the next 10 cars sold. So that we can get to level 8. Level 8 means he's so distracting. Level 8 means we can get a mechanic so that we don't have to replace the parts ourselves, and that's also when we can start replacing the engines so we can get to the wrecks that we've been holding on to. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video.
Woo!